Salam, Ushugla. This is the story of the sun from Azerbaijani folklore. Once upon a time, the sun felt tired and didn't get up from her bed. The entire world turned into darkness. People, animals, and birds, they all gathered to find the solution to this problem. After a long discussion, they decided to send a messenger to the sun's house to wake her up. They said, "Let the messenger go and beg the sun and ask her to wake up. She might listen to the messenger and get up." The sun's house was far away from the dense forest, above the mountains and behind the last sea. Only birds were able to fly there. That's why they chose the peacock. They said, "Peacock is gorgeous. The sun will never deny her." The peacock wasted no time and set out to fly straight to the sun's house. Passing through the forest, flying over the mountains and over the seas, she reached the sun's house. Exhausted from the long flight, she sat right at the window of the sun's house and said, "Dear sun, please wake up and shine your lights to the world." The sun answered with closed eyes, "Who are you? What do you want?" The peacock answered, "I am the peacock. I have come to wake you up. Terrible things have happened and everybody is very sad." "Who is in trouble?" asked the sleepy sun. "Everyone is. For example, me. I look like a crow in the dark. Nobody can see my colorful tail." The sun got mad. "Wow, big deal. Your tail needs me? Do I have to get up just because you want me to show off your tail? Get out of my house." The peacock came back empty-handed. Then they decided to send Nightingale to wake the sun up. They said, "Her voice is beautiful. She can wake the sun up with her enchanting songs." The nightingale proudly flew to the house of the sun and began singing her songs. The beautiful voice of the nightingale touched the strings of the sun's heart. The sun said, "Your voice shook my heart. Tell me what you wish from me, and I will be happy to help you." Nightingale answered, "Well, please, shine your lights to the world." "Night be over." The sun asked curiously, "Can you sing your songs at night?" The nightingale said, "Why not? In fact, I sing every night. But I'm afraid if it doesn't get light, I will lose my voice." The sun felt upset. "Do I have to get up so you can rest? How about my rest? Does anyone think about me? Go away." The nightingale came back with empty hands. This time the parrot went to the sun's house. As soon as he arrived there, he began complaining. "Enough is enough. Get up, lazy sun. Get up, lazy sun. In dark, I can't see the angry face of people that I imitate." The sun didn't say anything. She was afraid the parrot will imitate her too. So the parrot came back empty-handed too. At that time, the rooster asked to send him to wake the sun up. The people hesitated. They thought the rooster is rude and he can't wake the sun up. But they had no choice except agreeing. The rooster flew straight to the sun's house. After taking a deep breath, he began singing his favorite song. The sun jumped in her bed, her blanket fell down, and the world got sunlight. The sun opened her eyes and said, "Who is there in my house?" The rooster said, "Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wake up, lazy. Don't you know your job? You radiate sunlight and heat up the earth. There is no life on earth without you. Everywhere will be dark and the people will suffer, and then your life will also be nonsense." The tears ran down on the sun's face. She said sadly, "I have worked for whole my life for nothing. Nobody appreciates me. The peacock only cares about her tail. The nightingale cares about her voice, and the parrot acts silly. The rooster didn't agree. Hey, lazy son, you have forgotten about the people. They can't live without you. The sun was surprised. Why do I need people? Will I lose my energy without them? Of course, the rooster answered. Fade without them. In the mornings, your light warms the soil, glows on the fields of wheat and grass. Who plants the soil and turning them into green? Who is digging the wells and bringing the water to the open fields? The sun answered, of course, the people. But what do I have to do with that? You have forgotten the famous proverb. The lake reflects the silhouette of the moon, and the stars are twinkling. The wells that people dig reflect your picture. Your sunlight shines on the pitchers that women carry. Haven't you heard the tiller? That doesn't work. It will get rusted. But I want to live for myself, the sun answered. I am sorry to hear that, but remember, the people who live for themselves, they are dead for others. His words touched the sun's heart, and she agreed to get up. Since that time, the rooster every morning greets the sun first and then turns to the people. Everybody in the earth enjoys the sun's existence. Let the sun shine to the world forever. The end.